What's good, guys? So we're here to talk about sweep picking. This is going to be a 10-episode series where I'd basically take you from going through 2-string all the way up to 6-string sweep picking. We're going to look at the main ideas and the fundamentals, and if you need any help, obviously just get back at me, and let's dive right into it. So we've got this fairly basic two-string. It's not necessarily sweep picking at this stage, it's more just understanding the shape your hands are going to create at the higher echelon? The higher section of the fretboard. But basically, it's just a really good way to start learning chord shapes. So let's dive right into that. I'll do it fast and then I'll do it slow. So here we go. Now let's get that slowly. So this is actually a far more simple progression than you might think. We're just playing a D minor into a B flat major, into an F major, into a C sharp major. Now you don't necessarily need to understand this. All you need to know is that we're outlining the chords. So this way, if you know you've got this, you can now look at that as the minor shape, or at least one of the inversions. Or if you've got this, then you know that's going to be for a major chord. So how do we know that this first one is a minor chord, right? I won't go into too much detail, but it's the spacing. That space, wherever you put it, is then going to be a minor chord. So our root is here on the B string, and that is a D. So if we move it to B12, we know that's a B because the open string is a B. So that means this is going to be a B. And we play that exact same shape. Then we're going to have a B minor. So that's basically just how the chord progressions work. When it comes to sweeping, you have 3 shapes that you generally use all the time. That's going to be major, diminished, and minor, and we'll get onto that as we go. But so long as you know the shape and then where to root it from, you can basically sweep from anywhere. So now let's deep dive the technique a little bit and just understand what we're actually doing. So, like I say, the reason we do this is so that we have the shapes under our fingers. So we have our minor shape, then a major shape, then a major shape again, then another major shape. What you might notice is chord 2 and chord 4 are the exact same thing, just a fret apart. Now, I know what you're thinking. You said there was 2 kinds of major chord in that one, yet they're different. What's going on there? So we have this, and we have this. Both are major chords, they're just different inversions, which means the notes are in a different order. So here we have B flat, F, and D. Now, if we want to do this shape for the same chord, we would go here. See, it's the same thing. And we're playing our B flat, F, D, but now we're playing D, B flat, F. And that's how inversions work, it's just the chord in a different order. So then let's do that for D as well. We can go, or we could go, or we could go. And we're breaking down inversions more as we go along. But basically what we want to get is how do these chords actually work? So we've got a minor, major, major, major. So we'll learn more about minor chords as we go along, but they're the basic chords that I want you to learn for now. And if you have any problem with that, just give me a shout. Obviously go through the tab and try and get it down as quickly as possible. Or not quickly, sorry, as smoothly as possible. We don't want you going through it too quick. And if you have any questions about what we're doing there, just give me a shout, alright? Let's go on to episode 2.